Well, okay. You guys watching along with us can let us know what you think has the better draft. Is it BRUNEI for game 2, or is it going to be Philippines this time around for game 2 to get the sweep? I know a lot of people are always excited to see a Fanny in play, with regardless of who is playing it. Now for Saison, he loves this hero. We've seen it pop up already a couple times, of course, here in the region for the professional league. So here's one of the things, though. We see the Fanny struggle. Oh, early flicker, though. So we get that out from Lamara, but you know, if you want to make a Fanny struggle, put pressure on the jungle. Oh no!
Oh no! Forsaken, still able to get out. Oh, Arcangel.
What?
Almost gets that first blood, but yeah, you were talking about the Fanny. I gotta agree that there's that window, right, where you need to just keep your purple buff safe, and once you lose control of that area, it's going to be tougher for that Fanny to have an impact, or perhaps give out the same impact with when you have that purple buff.
It's a whole lot of gold as well going over to Canon. Unigo?
I'm on. No flicker. That's going to be info. Oh, the outplay by Amara finds not just one, but finds the early double.
Not the wrinkles. Oh my goodness. Amara just styling after that. I mean, you sometimes, you know, you forget that the Julian is, I don't want to say he's busted, but like, you know, he somehow does a ton of damage that he has in his kit, even this early on. But for the turtle, though, they're going to fight for it.
Oh, it's going to be the retribution. No, neither for junglers. That's going to be Saison, though. Silent on the tables, 1 HP. Crown falling first. That's going to be Lapu Lapu taken down, but the Way of Dragon will lock Forsaken down. Ooh,
good
downtown.
shot.
Yenny finds a double.
That is just projectile being thrown everywhere, Connie.
Yeah, it is crazy from the get-go. What, not even 3 minutes, we got already 7 kills in total.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. I was like, you know, the current meta we have now is so brawly. I think a lot of people are just really happy to see that, though, too, and that's nice to have. You know, you have these early fights breaking out, these early skirmishes breaking out, and it's nice to see. But man, Amara gets another.
That's a solo. Way of Dragon will lock him down. Great way to avenge your teammate now.
Flicker.
That's gonna be Flicker spent by Yenny, and that will be all. Both mid laners all in.
I wouldn't mind seeing more Julian mid. You know, it's not something that you see that often in the competitive scene. I know you see Julian pop up sometimes, of course, in your own ranked games, but yeah, for the most part, I've seen him just kind of parked in the jungle. You see he's topping the damage meters too, for now, quite a bit as well. Like, I mean, look how far ahead he is against even Saison. So that will continue to scale up here for Amara. Nail is going to land, but Angel isn't going to go into that. That's one of the advantages, though, too. I think if you look at this lineup for BRUNEI, it's like they can play around some of the, I want to call it like gimmickness that Julian has. Like you know, oh, he gets out though.
Oh no, 4 members on the collapse. Saison jumps in as well. Forsaken, no chance. Oh, that's Yenny missing that projectile as well. But yeah, 2 members now deleted. So Philippines, they are quick to respond here. 4 minutes in. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like they will not have a problem collecting the objective. So for now, at least Naisu, it's Philippines slowly but surely getting back control. Saison, look under the turret. This might be a mistake. Too ambitious perhaps, but yeah, no real punishment there.
Meanwhile, XP laners just going out of here, but yeah, Saison will do that. Again, you tend to see this with Fanny players that are very confident in their ability to, you know, get out of these tight positions if they have to, but he's going to grab his buffs. He's going to need those for this next fight, and now we have to see what BRUNEI wants to respond to. A lot of the times it's been in this mid lane, you know, for the most part here, so we'll see where they rotate. One of the other things too is having a Navaria provides you that good amount of vision. Now the Selena almost does a very similar effect to that. You know, you get quite a bit of information across the map with the traps, of course, the arrows. The Novaria also late game scales up really, really well here. So I think I really want to see how BRUNEI plays with the macro. Like if they get enough pressure and information to actually capitalize off of it. This top turret looks to be the focus though. This turtle will be up in about 35 here. They didn't make a play.
Oh no, Forsaken. Oh, look at the crowd control.
Wow.
That's a lot of chain CC indeed. Turret though will still stand for now. And yeah, I mean, BRUNEI, one thing, I don't mind the way they are playing right now, but they need to take care of the Claude, man. I mean, the Claude is just farming up a storm. 4.4k gold already.
That's what Requitiana loves to do on the Claude. Yeah, like he's just gonna chill for the most part in his own lane, farm up. I like to call it the gold lane experience. He's just gonna do that, farm up, and then eventually, like when he gets his once he gets his like 3 items, he's like, oh, I'm all good to go, you know. And I hope Blazing do it in 15, and then Saison can usually clean up with that and everything else. So yeah, you're right. BRUNEI needs to do something about Requitiana, but I think they're just trying to answer all this pressure around the objectives because it's Philippines just going for it. So last tournament game, they're 3 for 3 for the Turtles here for the Philippines. They'll lock that in. Keep an eye on Unigo. Where is he going to go, actually? He does have a flicker available alongside with a kick. He's been setting things up. And it might be up to BRUNEI to try to make a play in the mid lane here. They're all around together. That's the thing. They're just staying together as a team. And I'm not sure if that's really what you want to do at this point, because look what's happening to your map. You know, you're already losing the tier 1s on the top and the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, it's what, 60-40 map-wise here. Oh, beautiful way of Dragon Flicker combination. Forsaken will not survive, even though he spent his Flicker. Wow, that's a great setup there, again, by the Philippines.
Man, Gani, I've been playing MLBB for like 7 years, whenever it came out, and I'll never get tired of seeing the Cho combination, man.
Thanks,
like,
man.
that one is just, it's so clean with the kick and the ultimate. And you love to see it. I know Forsaken doesn't, because it's happened to him multiple times already, and it's such a clean layering of crowd control, like you mentioned. And no one's gonna jump on in. I'm not sure if he's just trying to mess with them or they're gonna fight.
Oh no, Fanny's gone upside zone. Find will not be able to survive this time around as BRUNEI finds the window to take him down. Not too much of a punishment though, because technically no shutdown points were collected, and yeah, Philippines finds another objective on the board. Oh, Unigo might be a little bit too deep here, stunned up. Cannon trying to recover. That's the Blazing Duet. Unigo still falls. That's gonna be the stun though, connecting to Amara. Canon trying to be the sandbag. Arrow connects onto his Edith. It's gonna be Canon sidestepping. Arcangel finds the connection to take Forsaken down.
Do you see why I'm saying this lot for lot with my favorite XP later? Canon bought so much time. Again, just jumping on in, but also Inigo. Like, this is what I was saying. When he had that flicker and that kick available, he's going to try to make a play. Part of that idea was to just go ahead and zone them out because they were taking the purple buff over from BRUNEI. But then it was like, all right, well, the kick didn't go the angle that I wanted it to. So we're forced to fight, but then he knew that the rest of the Philippines was going to be there, and they showed up. And like I said, Requitiano's just been farming up the whole game. He finally got to jump on in, you know, and mind you, he still only has DHS Corrosive Sight. So now he gets the Golden Staff. Now he's got the Trinity here for
now
the gold maners for this Claude. I'm not sure if BRUNEI...
Wow, I mean, Philippines now with the Lord, they're taking it slow. They do not want to push things too much, and let's see.
Oof.
Land.
All right, let's see if they do go for it.
Okay, seems like the Lord is pretty much healthy top lane, and Arcangel looking for a connection from that arrow. Taking it slow here, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like BRUNEI will not. Oh, that's a great stun. That's gonna be Crown though in trouble. Unigo calm, collected. Oh, that's a flicker. I don't think this is the right play though. When he go very low, he's just surviving, sidestepping, and Saison finds an angle to find a kill. Edith goes down for 6th time.
Okay, now into the base they go here. The base turret's gonna go down. It was a good initiation and everything else, but I don't know, Gami. This is looking similar, similar of a situation where BRUNEI is just left to go ahead and try to defend in the base here.
Yeah, 1 base turret down as well. It's not looking too good for the side of BRUNEI here. As Philippines, okay, that's an arrow. Landed on Crown. Oh my goodness, Saison looking for a cheeky kill. Doesn't really find the connection there. Too tanky still. But the base turret in the mid lane. Oh, that's a connection. Unigo will buy enough time for the rest of the members to take the base turret down.
Okay, 2 turrets down. Philippines has, what is it? Quick maths. 8,000 gold lead at this point. No, almost a 10,000. And you can see the difference in terms of items falling into place too, especially, again, look at Saison. He's got that blade, the Malefic Roar, the War Axe. He's got a little bit of defense to go ahead and help him out too. And notice, again, this is a very different build for Canon. He went Radiant Armor, he's got the Brute Force, and then War Axe. Working on his next, he's tanky enough himself that he's able to just kind of jump into these fights because he knows he might be the guy to tank up some of the damage either from Sky or Amara if he has to. That's what that Radiant Armor helps him with. So even Repetiano picks up a Winter Crown. Then you got the Genius Wand in up here for Arcangel. So lowers up. They're going to go ahead and start it up, but I think BRUNEI's in this position, Gani, where they kind of just have to wait. They're going to have to wait in the base and hope to be able to defend or possibly win the fight and turn things around here. But
it's
again,
similar.
It's a very similar situation.
Yeah, I was about to say it's similar situation for BRUNEI here. Some would argue worse in this game since 2 base turrets already out. This might be the final push. This might be enough for Philippines to close out the series.
We'll see if they can do just that. Again, Lord making its way in the mid. They hold on to that 1 base turn to the bottom side, but BRUNEI is going to have to pull out a miracle to defend against this massive lead for the Philippines.
Take a look at Unigo, looking for an opening. He has the Flicker and the Way of Dragon. Oh, there you go. That's going to be Edith. Oh, Saison doesn't really find the right connection there. Crown, though. Saison's looking for the fight. That's the BMI Winter Crown by Requitiano. And that will be enough to take Forsaken down. That's going to be Crown, though. And the rest of the members, but Arcangel finds a window to take Genny down. Another arrow. Oh, my goodness, Arcangel. Double kill. Finds it, and that's going to be BRUNEI just slowly but surely, desperately trying to defend this one. Requitiano is in the vicinity alongside Saison. Do they have the waves? Not yet. That's an arrow lands. Sky deleted. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be a clean series. 2-0. Congratulations, Philippines.
Oh my goodness. The ending there, it almost looked like BRUNEI was able to buy themselves some time to stay in the game, Donnie, but Arcangel with the Selena was just off on the corners.